unboxing is Woody's Words, Woodrow Wilson Rawls, and Where the Red Fern Grows by Lisa Rogers and illustrated by Susan Reagan. So this is a picture book biography of the author of Where the Red Fern Grows, which is kind of a staple for, I would say high school reading. And Lisa does an amazing job about telling his story. And in fact, I think a lot of us don't even know too much about the author, but I feel like all of us have heard of this book or read this book. But he actually is Native American. And so that is a piece that she sort of brings to light. But also his, he had a pretty difficult childhood. And really didn't learn to read until his family moved from a super rural area to more of a town. And despite this lack of education, it never stopped him from, wanting to write and to tell stories. And so this is the story of someone who, had a difficult life, but prevailed, and finally got to tell this story, like a boy and his dog's story that he just always had in his heart. And Lisa tells his story with such sensitivity that you really do feel like you know this author and, the inner demons he struggled with and, sort of his character. So it is a very wonderful and beautifully illustrated picture book, and I highly recommend it.